Are you ready to tone that entire body and start dropping the pounds? Then let's do this low impact total body workout. Hey, it's Coach Becky here, and I know if you want to tone your body, you don't want to be spending hours a day doing it or having to buy tons of complicated equipment that you don't even know how to use. And that's why I love using mini bands, because they're so simple, they're so easy, they're so versatile. They're these tiny little awesome bands we're going to be using in this workout. But I know you're probably going to want to get even more after this, so we've actually put together a mini band program that has multiple follow-along workouts in it to get the most out of your workout, so you can burn more fat, you can get those toned, sexy muscles, and just get the most out of your workouts. So make sure to check out that pinned comment below, click on that link there to grab your copy, and if you do that today, we'll mail you a set of mini bands as well. All right, so one thing I love about mini bands is that they do have different resistance. So you want to make sure there's lighter ones, middle ones, harder ones. So for this workout, we're actually going to use kind of a light to medium band. It really is going to depend on each person what you're going to need. So make sure you just pick one that's challenging for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set these down, and we're going to go ahead and get started into this workout. So we're going to do some upper body first, and then we're going to take it down into lower body. All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and take this band and just put it right around our wrist right here. So we're gonna do a little shoulder and back exercise. So we're gonna take our elbows right by our side. I want you to push out on the band. So the band's gonna wanna push you in together. I really want you to push out nice and strong as you press all the way out, lengthening out those arms just to shoulder height, keeping that tension, that's the hard part, and then driving it back into your stomach. So this is gonna really work to tone those shoulders as well as that back. And as you drive back, you can see my elbows go past my body. I really want you to squeeze in through those back muscles. I can feel this just from doing 2 reps already, how much this is working my body, because I'm keeping that tension on that band. All right, so your goal here is we're gonna shoot for about 10 reps of each of these exercises. Okay, and depending on your fitness level, if you're just getting started, you could do 1 to 2 rounds, and then from there you could do 3 or 4 rounds. All right, let's do one more here together, keeping that tension, pressing out, bringing it back into your belly. Whew, I love these things, man. They're just so easy to use. All right, so from there, let's get the back of the arms, the triceps. I know this is one a lot of people want to work. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna hold it right at your chest, okay? And then we're gonna loop the other hand in, okay? And I'm gonna stand up nice and tall, and from there I'm just gonna press all the way down. You can see that muscle flexing in the back there, bring it back up. And that's it, you just wanna really push and extend that arm all the way so you feel it working in the back of your arm, okay? And make sure you got a nice hold here so that band doesn't go flying. All right, just like that. So you'd shoot for about 10 reps here. We're gonna do one more together. And then of course, we're gonna wanna switch and even out. So on any of these moves, make sure you switch, even out, do that other side. So it'd be the same thing where you would just put it on your chest, and then you would press down through, just like that. Cool? All right, now that's the back of the arm. We wanna make sure we wanna get the front of the arm too. All right, so what we're gonna do is a bicep curl. So now we're just gonna hold down a little bit lower, kind of similar move where we're just gonna curl up. Okay, so we're just gonna anchor it down, curl up, squeeze through the front of that arm, right through that bicep, working right there. Cool. So make sure as you're doing these moves, you're breathing in and out, you're really squeezing through that muscle, trying to bring it all the way up to your shoulder and getting that full range of motion. All right, just like we did with the triceps, guess what? We gotta even out. So we're equal on both sides. So hold it down low, anchor it low, curl it up towards that shoulder, bring it back down. And the cool thing with bands too is you can kind of adjust them. So if you're like, I need a little more tension, I can bring that arm all the way down. If I'm like, ooh, that's a little too much, I can move my hand up, making the band a little bit lighter. So the cool thing with bands too is you can play with them a little bit just to really make them work for you. All right, last curl here. And then let's get that lower body. So one of the things I love about bands too is that you can really get your hips working. So with a lot of equipment, especially like dumbbells and things, it can be a little tougher to get into those hips. So with this move, we're gonna get those hips and those glutes. So we're gonna take the band, we're gonna put it right around our ankles. Now, if you need to, you can sit down to do that. You can hold on to something, okay? Because don't want you falling over, so that's totally okay. Okay, take your time putting it on. All right, so what we're gonna do here is a side step. So you're really gonna feel this like in your hips and your glutes on the side. One of my favorite moves right here. So what we're gonna do is just start to step side to side. Now it doesn't look like much, but man, you do a couple of these things start to burn your booty. All right, now a couple things you wanna keep in mind is keep those toes pointed forward. We're gonna wanna like turn it out, and that's a little bit of cheating. So keep those toes forward, keep that body tall. Try to keep your upper body still. A lot of people start rocking when they do this. Stay nice and tall, get that core working while you're doing this move as well. All right, so just like that, I would do 20 steps total, 10 each way. All right, I got one more move for you here. We're gonna get really the back side of that booty. We're gonna take it to the side right here. Bend through those knees just a little bit. I just want you to sit back a little. And what we're gonna do is step back, pressing through, squeezing the glute, bringing it in. So press it out, squeeze, and then tap it back in. So you're gonna feel this whole standing leg working, your glutes, your thighs, all of that stuff. And then as we bring this leg back, we can really squeeze extra through that glute, really working that back side. All right, so let's go 2 more here. Really extend through that leg, tapping back far behind you. And then of course, we're gonna wanna switch, same thing on the other side. Now, if you have balance issues, like you tend to be a little too wobbly, grab a chair, grab the wall, do what you need to do to make this move work for you. All right, one more like this. And there we are. And hey, I know we just hit the tip of the iceberg with these mini band moves. And so, hey, if you wanna get more out of this, you wanna burn more fat, you wanna tone your entire body from head to toe, don't forget to check out that mini band workout program. It's in the pinned comment down below. Just click it and it'll take you right there. And if you do it today, guess what? You're gonna get a set of these mini bands delivered right to your house. All right, check it out right now. Thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you next time.